Oh, I see Crimson's in here. Yep. How are we doing today? Hmm? Me? Yes, it's you! Just go to here. Alright, I need to check something. The last new, I think it was Beedrill, I think? Yeah, I think the last new one was Beedrill. Was playing games with someone else, but I want Prodigy here when I say it. Okay. Shiny. And Beedrill. And my next number has increased. Wait, when you say what? Oh! Hello, Prodigy. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 13. Okay, so take this. Uh, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 31. 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 58, 59, 60, 63, 64, 65, 68, 69, 70. Jeez, I really made that much progress? And 74. Damn, I made a lot of progress off stream. 74 in my decks. Since the last stream. Oh, since the last Legends Arceus stream. What, Legends Arceus? What the fuck? Legends ZA stream. Got a few dupes. And prepared my first team member for Mega Dimension. So yeah, I also managed to get a shiny Goodra. Which I'm honestly surprised it shines really quickly. So the way I was doing it, I've not seen anyone mention this yet, but when it's raining, Gumi and Sliggoo can spawn on this boat dock right in front of the sewer entrance. So I've just been going in and out of here, constantly to find a Gumi instantly spawning in. Another one spawns over there, but this one's an instant notice. So, yeah, obviously it only works during the rain, which is why it's not working now, because it's foggy. Yeah. But I got 3 shinies from it. I got 2 shiny Magikarp and a shiny Gomei, or a shiny Sliggoo. So, it's effective. It just takes a little bit because you must wait for it to rain. So, I need a shiny hunt suggestion because I do not know who to hunt. Oh, wait, oh, this one. So I'll go through my boxes again. So my latest shiny was a Beedrill. Did you do Esper? Right here. It's right here. Oh, Offermaker's here! Hello! Venipede? Okay, Venipede. Alright, yeah. I need to make things. Alright, Venipede, I think it's in area 5, yeah. Alright, so the fun part about this one, not only am I going to be hunting everything that's over here, but I can also hunt down some stuff in area 16. I could go for the Froakie, I could go for Barbarical, or Medicham, whatever shows up, Flaffy, the Alpha Ampharos. And over here, there should be Bellsprout and Venipede. And I think Bunnelby's here as well. I mean, there's the Venipede at least. I could do bench resets, but I've not really had much success with the bench resets, if I'm being completely honest. So I'll do like 10 changes or 10 fly zones, and then I'll do a quick check. Obviously, I'll check behind me first because I want to get more Froakie, and this is a more efficient way of doing it. I need to get an Electrike as well. I tried to get Electrike in the labs, but my 8 to 9 hour AFK session didn't grant me the shinies I was really looking for. I got Houndoom though, so that was something. Oops. So yeah, 8 to 9 hours, granted only 2 shinies. Of being AFK in the only area in the game that has teleporters. Eesh. Only 2 shinies. Okay. The pain and agony of ads. Ooh. Okay. So I know there's more spots Buttlebee could... Not Buttlebee, I know there's more spots that Venipede could show up. Especially where the Alpha Whirlipede is. I might check on that area a couple of times. Oh, I had an Alpha Bellsprout. Oh, I also got a shiny Bellsprout today. Just wandering around looking for colourful screws, and I noticed the Bellsprout had yellow leaves. So I just randomly found a shiny Bellsprout. It's not evolved yet, I'll wait till I get the third one to evolve it. Because I really do want to create a shiny living dex in this game, but I need to get all the hard ones out the way. So like all the rooftop exclusive encounters, and the stuff that spawns in the sewers. I was going crazy with that Flappy for a second. So, I'm thinking that with Gibble, I'm hoping it has a better chance of spawning in the DLC. Like, just based on the data mines, I'm hoping that because of what's going to happen in it, if it ends up happening, then I hope Gibble has a better way of being encountered. Like, at the very least, a static encounter. Like, basically all of the other pseudo-legendaries in this game. Everyone else has a static encounter, but Gibble doesn't. Look up my up. Oh, there's your roll. Dratini has a few static encounters. Lavatar's got an alpha encounter, and actually some regular encounters as well. Beldum has 2 spawns, but only 1 area, but that's still guaranteed spawn. Gibble has a chance of being a spawn in a burrow area. And Gumi has a guaranteed spawn and has a few static spawns while it's raining. Which is why I was able to get my shiny Goodra already. Broky's still blue. Oh, Starmie shows up now. I didn't realize Starmie showed up over here. What is our first? So, I also want to see if I get more Abra. I need 2 more Abra. I managed to get shiny Abra as well. Because I was doing the bench resets, trying to go for rolls. And instead of getting rolls, I got the Dedenne and Abra. I got the complete wrong spawns. But at least the Dedenne's out of the way. Finding Abra will be a bit of a pain, but we'll try and manage. Oh dear, I'm tired. Oh yeah, I've got an interesting story to tell. Normally, when I order things from Japan, in often cases anime figures, the delivery company, I'm just going to name drop them, DPD, they always have, for some reason, some fixation on never properly delivering my package. They'll just instantly walk up with the "We Missed You" slip in hand, not even trying to deliver the package. And then they'll get annoyed at us because we wasn't there to pick it up. Even though they never knock on the door, they just instantly put the slip in the letterbox. And we have 3 dogs in the house. We'll know if someone knocks on the door. So this happened 2 times in a row. The first time was when I bought some My Hero Academia desk stationery stuff. So little plastic molds based on the characters that would hold up stuff like your phone, charger, glasses, for example. I only got them because my favourite character from the series was a part of them. And the second time I ordered an anime figure of said character, I think it was a... I don't think... No, it wasn't a Parade. I don't remember which specific brand it was, but it was the one where she's... It's the school festival outfit. So, the orange shirt and the bass guitar. Yeah. So both times with both those packages, the delivery people just refused to properly deliver the package, so I had to go to the post office and pick them up myself. And I was half expecting something like that to happen today. I was planning on waiting for the slip to go through, and that would be immediately at the door, or either that, or I'd open the door before they got to the door, waiting for them to hand me the slip, and I'd ask them the really obvious question, "Where's the package? I'm home." And surprisingly, it didn't happen today. They just delivered the package. It surprised me. Because the first 2 times they never tried to actually deliver the package, but clearly whoever was driving today was actually a competent worker. I was glad for that. Because the figure was of Kiri-san Black from Uma Musume. And honestly, it's probably one of the most high-quality anime figures I've gotten in ages. I think it's like literally the highest quality of my whole collection. If you're in the Discord server, I've posted it in the Uma Musume channel. What's Alpha Barbaric? But yeah. So that's my little story of how DPD, the package delivery service, pleasantly surprised me. And I also had a second package arrive today. It was a package from a bookstore I was trying to order some My Dress Up Darling manga volumes. I tried getting them from Amazon to start with, but for some reason they only had like the first 3 volumes and just refused to list anything else. So I went to Waterstones, and they had everything that was available in English at the moment. So that's the first 13 volumes. So I bought 5 different volumes just to have my collection up to date. Only ones I don't have are 14 and 15, and 14's not releasing until like the end of the year. And 16, oh no, 15 isn't releasing until April, I think. So it'll be a while before I can complete the box set. And I've got to keep myself up to date because we have no idea when season 3 of the anime is going to happen. Probably maybe it'll get announced when the English manga's had some time to like brew, like with the finale. I'm hoping that's the case, because that makes a lot of sense why they haven't like announced season 3 yet. Just because the English volumes of the manga haven't been adapted yet. Or like translated. And yeah, it's a very very fair reason. Just get these lights are bugging me. Oh, partial berry. So yeah, my Dress Up Darling manga series is at the up to date of 13 volumes now, and at some point I plan to read them all in one sitting. Preferably, I want to wait until volume 15 has arrived, but I feel like that'll be way too long for me to finally start reading them. I've had them on my shelf for a couple of months already. So I'm thinking at some point I'm just going to, when I'm bored and want to take a break from stuff, I'll just read them. I mean, sure, I won't be fully up to date, because it won't be at the end of the story, but I don't care. Dress Up Darling is a really good series, so I'll be entertained either way, and plus, I've probably seen some stuff I've not seen in the anime yet. I mean, I know what's roughly is going to happen, I just haven't seen it in action yet. And this turbo controller got like really comfy in the hands. And I'm not going to get one of those like macro controllers because I don't want to go through all the effort of just doing the macro script when I can just use an elastic band to move down on the joystick. I mean, sure, the bench method is still a little bit tricky, but yeah, because if I try to use the band, then my character goes way too far to the left or right. So that one, I just have to have Turbo A and just hold down my manually. Because if it's held down with the band, it goes a little bit of an awkward angle. Wait, is that a shiny Bellsprout? That's a shiny Bellsprout! I'll gladly take that. We got a shiny already. Shiny Bellsprout. Right, let's get it into a Weepinbell then. What level does it evolve into a Weepinbell? Let's have a look then, shall we? Okay, Bellsprout. Illusion Shard. Is it like level 25 or something? 21, okay. I'll do 4 candies to start with. That was more than enough, okay. Well, that's phase 1 for Venipede. But it's something I still needed, so it's fine. And just like that, shiny Weepinbell, who has a god-awful shiny. At the least it could have made the lips blue. Where is Weepinbell in this list? Weepinbell, often too far. Where is Weepinbell? Weepinbell. Here we go. There we go. We now have a shiny Weepinbell. Oh, Aquatic Iron, hello! Right, just in time. I literally just now got a shiny Weepinbell. Yep, here it is. And I only had a Bellsprout from earlier, but I found the shiny Bellsprout, just evolved it into Weepinbell. I just need one more, and then I can have a Victory Bell. Right, let's see if any of these ones are shiny. Doesn't look like it. So how long have we been going for? Been going... We've been at this for 20 minutes already. And, I mean, not all of it was actually hunting, so I think, say maybe about 10 minutes was actually hunting. And we already got our first shiny of the night. Oh, I should probably update the text to say 75 now. Maybe it's assembling a bed. Ooh, kind of bed. Is it one of those fancy beds that has a built-in massager? Because those are well nice. Wanted to help you. I'm guessing that your wife is a perfectionist. Because if so, that makes a lot of sense. It's a sturdier bed than the one we have right now. I mean, to be honest, the sturdier the bed, the better. Like, no matter what kind of bed you have, no, it's more like I'm a klutz. I mean, fair enough. I mean, that also makes a lot of sense. But yeah, with beds, it's definitely better to have the sturdier ones, because unfortunately, for the past few times I've gotten new beds, they've all had wooden planks supporting the bloody mattress. And multiple times, the planks have either snapped in half, or the whole side beam is broken. I swear, the next bed I'm getting, it's going to be a metal bed. At least then it won't be so risky to break. I also like to have storage underneath my bed because I have no room in my bedroom. So I need to have storage underneath the bed. We only buy metal beds. I had a metal bed once. I think it was like a second-hand one. But yeah, the next bed... Oh, actually no, 2 metal beds because I had a bunk bed at one point. Even though I never needed a bunk bed. She needs help with assembling the headbutt. Oh yeah, fair enough, Oh! We got shiny Medicham! That's a shiny Medicham! Hold on, that's a shiny Medicham! Backstrike! This is why. This is a really good area to hunt. Look at that. Shiny Medicham. What's the current target? Oh, hello, Chiaki. The current target is Venipede, but I've just phased 2 times. One for a Bellsprout, which is now Weepinbell, and just seconds ago, we got a shiny Medicham. It's a shiny, so I need to update this to be Medicham. Where is Medicham on this list? Here it is. It's a female one. So I assume the second one's the female, right? No, this one's the female. Okay. And update the text to say 76. Alright. So it's number 84, so it's on this page. 83, 84. There we go. Shiny Medicham. Save the game. I wish it would. I wish there was a counter showing how many shinies we caught. Because Scarlet and Violet had that, and I like to see how many shinies I've captured over the years. Also, I really want to get that Bumblebee. I think I got a couple of hundred shinies in Scarlet and Violet over the past 3 years. And I'm definitely not gotten that many shinies yet. At the very least, I've gotten 76 unique shinies. Out of 227, because Xerneas, Yveltal, and Zygarde cannot be shiny in this game because we're not allowed to have fun shiny hunting our legendaries anymore. I think Sword and Shield was literally the last game we can actually shiny hunt legendaries. Last new game. New. So not a remake or remaster. And by remaster, obviously I'm taking jabs at BDSP because it is nothing but it's just a borderline remaster because there's barely anything new. If it was going to be a remake, there should be more quality of life than HMs being changed. It even removed quality of life, like infinite use TMs. Pokemon Sleep? I never played Pokemon Sleep. Mainly because my phone would never work with it. I tried a couple of nights, and it always failed to work. So I just didn't bother. What's that down there? Oh, it's a Florges. Okay, so nothing's going to be down there since I just bought it. A quick check in here. It has shinies and it has legendaries. Well, here's the thing. I wouldn't know. Because I never got a chance to properly use it. Plus, it's a spin-off game that cannot connect to the mainline games, so it's in its own little category. Like Pokemon Quest, that's in its own category as well. Because you can shiny hunt legendaries and Pokemon in that game. But it's its own side thing. It doesn't. If it doesn't connect to the mainline games, it's just a fun little extra thing to do. Oh dear. I think one of these days we need to go through all of these, like... Pokemon Quest is stupid because we've got none of the updates. Yeah, for some reason the Chinese version of the app got so many updates that they've even gotten to the 9th generation of Pokemon. We never got past Generation 1. Like, they created all of those updates for the Chinese version exclusively, and then they just abandoned the rest of the world's version. Like, it's dumb. Like, it really sucks that they actually did that. And I couldn't even get into the gameplay loop. If they added more Pokemon and added Swampert into the game, I probably would have stayed. Probably would have kept playing the game. One day that Ampharos is gonna shine. Bunnelby, Venipede, Bellsprout, another Venipede. Also, I heard something interesting that could be happening to like mobile games or games in general. I think from what I've not really heard too much of it. 'Cause I've not really like looked into it, but from what I've heard, it seems like the EU is trying to ban microtransactions completely. Honestly, I'm fine with that. Because microtransactions, in my opinion, killed mobile gaming. Like, mobile gaming used to be one-time purchase at the App Store, and then do whatever you want when you play the game. And then skip ahead 10 years, 10, 15 years, the games are almost unplayable. Like, completely unplayable. Because microtransactions make you deal with things. And also the adverts are completely obstructing because they made the games free, but then forced ads down our throats. And then the only way to get rid of them is to buy something. So why not just buy the game from the get-go like I used to? That thing that's annoyed me most about mobile gaming is the main reason most mobile games just don't click for me anymore. I mean, yeah, I've got Sonic Dash, but the game is completely playable without spending any money. The only money I've spent on the game is, I think it was the ring doubler and the extra life, like the one-time purchases. And that's it. And it also got rid of the ads for me because it was after every single attempt of the ads. So I just got those. I've not spent anything else on the game. I've completed so much. I got basically every single possible character for my character level. So yeah, you don't need microtransactions. And if you really want them, you don't need to have the kind of in-game currency one. Okay, there's a here. I'm thinking I might need to check on the other side now. The only way to check on the other side is to bolt through here. And I think, okay, first I'll check on the roof. Because there's some Pokemon on the roof I need to do a shiny check on. Yep, there's Abra there. That's a good one to hunt. No! Oh! Okay. So what happens when I rush that? Abra's probably gone. Oh no, it's still there. Okay, so Abra shows up here, so that's although the fact that a couple of them might have just despawned on me might make it a bit more difficult. Hey, 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 hey. Okay. Down here I wanted to go. Because down here is where the Alpha Whirlipede is. There's a few Venipede here. But the one thing I saw some people doing was like saving before the time turns night. And using that to change the encounters. But it's an interesting method. It's basically the soft reset method. Okay then. I might try that method at some point if I really need to get one specific shiny. Like, maybe I could use that when it comes to starter Pokemon. Well, the ones that are not Chespin. I mean, I could do it for Chespin, but Chespin's like the only starter Pokemon that doesn't have... Well, only Carlo's starter that doesn't have a guaranteed spawn, because the Kanto and MZ starters, they've got like a 15% chance to show up in all of their spawn areas. my god! The Ampharos is a shiny alpha. Oh my god. A shiny alpha Ampharos? Oh my god, let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. I'm phasing on some of the best things possible. Ah, come on, come on, come on. Alright, earthquake. Boom! Okay, let's get out of here before everyone tries to kill us. Look at this! Look at this boy! A shiny alpha Ampharos! Wait, how did it gain more health after I knocked it out? Huh? Either way, shiny alpha Ampharos. Ooh, boy. Right, let's get this on the board. I'm pretty sure I don't have this yet. Yeah, I don't even have a Fluffy yet. And now the text needs to say 77. Shiny Alpha Ampharos. How do I get an Alpha Ampharos before the Venipede? Do you have the stone? Oh, you want to see Mega Alpha Shiny Ampharos? 1 second, 1 second. You want to see it Mega Evolve? Do you want to see it Mega Evolve? Do you want to see this boy Mega Evolve? I assume you're asking that because you asked if I have the stone. Do we Mega Evolve? Yes? Mega Sheeta! Oh, that looks so good. I've got to wait out the time now, but oh, this looks so good! Shiny Mega Alpha Ampharos. Oh, it looks so good! Unfortunately, I've actually Mega Evolved the Pokemon a little bit. You know, I think I need to update the latest Shiny to be Mega Shiny Ampharos. Just because I've now actually given it the Mega Evolution. Still though. Pretties. Alright, let's get it in the box then. Might as well keep it holding the stone. Alrighty then. I didn't think I'd be getting that before Venipede. Speaking of, we should probably check over here, see if we've got anything. Of course we didn't. How did we get? Okay, let's retrace our steps. We got Shiny Bellsprout. Does it change the image in the Mega Dex? Yeah, it should. We got Shiny Bellsprout, which became a Weepinbell, Shiny Medicham, and then Shiny Alpha Ampharos. Yeah, automatically changed it to Shiny. Yeah, everything I've gotten, they automatically update as Shiny in the Dex. So yeah, I've got Shiny Mega Gyarados, Shiny Mega Gengar, Shiny Mega Houndoom, Calyrex, Banette, Medicham, Mawile. Now, funny, I was trying to do a Halucha hunt, and I phased on this Mawile. Okay, Okay, what else did we get? I mean, I do have a Shiny Mega Chandelure, but I purposefully changed it back to normal because it was part of my team. And same for Greninja. Also, can I just say, I really love this Pokemon. Mega Frostlass is honestly one of my favorites. I would love to have it on my Mega Dimension team, but, that's a big but, I want to have Gardevoir on the team. What is it? The Poketoon that focused on Gardevoir. It reminded me why Gardevoir is in my top 3 Hoenn Pokemon. With number 1 being Swampert, number 2 being Gardevoir, and number 3 being Aggron. If I ever do another Hoenn playthrough, you want to see what Shiny Mega Chandelure looks like? Yeah, if I ever do another Hoenn playthrough, those 3 are 100% going on my team. There's what Shiny Mega Chandelure looks like. So yeah, even the eyes change color. But I'm going to keep it as its normal colors for now until I get another one. Oh yeah, Shiny Mega Phalanx. Got that too. Anyways, let's get back to the resets. Looks pretty. It really does. It's funny that Chandelure suddenly gained heterochromia with Mega Evolution. You know, heterochromia is just like both eyes are different colors. So for example, one eye is brown, the other eye is blue. That's a good example. It's when we get all of these cool Pokemon, including the Shiny Mega Alpha, before we get the Venipede, the target. It'd be nice if one of those Flappy shined, because then I can complete the family. I think it turns more pale and the orb turns green. Oh, I need to check for Froakie. That looks normal. Okay. I'll probably do the same thing when it comes to Victory Bell. I'll probably Mega Revolve it. I'll have to try and recharge my Mega Gauge. Maybe I'll have to find some Mega Crystals and just destroy them quickly. Because if I defeat the Pokemon, then they're not going to spawn for a few minutes. I'm considering going back to the lab at some point so I can get Manectric and Electric. Or Electric. Mainly because obviously I still need them, but I can do the Turbo Controller hunts with them. Oh yeah. Oh. I am very tired. I don't know why I'm tired after today. I mean, yesterday. The day before yesterday, I was 2 days in a row of work, which for me at the moment is not very common. I think it's like the second or third time this has happened for me. But yesterday alone, no, Monday alone. Yes, I think. Yeah, it was Monday. Monday alone was rough because the local Starbucks closed its doors, so a lot of the customers were flooding into our store. So it was busy all day. I didn't even have a chance to rest. When I was thirsty, I had to take a quick gulp of water, like without even swallowing. I just had to get it in my mouth, just because I was in a rush. We were getting all the wrong spoons and saucers, but just because we didn't have time to put things away. It was that busy. sending virtual headbats. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, virtual headbats would be nice, but streamer bot does not like to work. I mean, if you've got some head patting emotes, that could work. That'd be fine. I don't think. Yeah, Brokey's still blue. But both Metachams are still. I don't want another Metacham. I need Metatite, and that's in a different area. Green. Oh, one thing I'm thinking of. I'm thinking for Halloween, I might stream Luigi's Mansion on GameCube Online. I'm considering doing that because I saw somewhere that it's finally coming to Switch Online. Like, finally, a good game. Because a lot of the, honestly, a lot of, I can't speak. A lot of the GameCube Online games, by that I mean like 95% of them, are not really interesting in my eyes. I mean, sure, we have the Legend of Zelda, but I'm not that big of a Zelda person. I know it's definitely going to tickle other people's fancies a lot, but not in my case. Like, I don't mind a casual session every few weeks, or maybe every few months if I feel like it. But honestly, I've enjoyed Echoes of Wisdom the most. I mean, maybe I'll get Link's Awakening HD, because that's basically the same game, just different story. I think it just proved that I prefer like 2D bird's eye view games compared to 3D overworld games or open world games. Because with open world, you just have no idea where you're going. Like, in my eyes, I like to be guided in like I like to go a linear path, but with open world, I really have no idea what to do. Like in Scarlet and Violet, I had to create my own path. I mean, I guess that is the point, but I had no idea what to do without a lot of planning ahead of time. And normally when it comes to like new games, I like to go in without a plan, but that was one of the few times I had to go in with a plan. Okay. Fluffy. What's the other one? Two Bumblebee. Oh, damn, I didn't mean to waste a ball. No, what are you doing? Been for an hour already, jeez. Honestly, I really hope the Flaffy shines. Because if the Flaffy does decide to shine, then I can just complete the family right there. Another Bellsprout would be nice. 2 Bunnelby, 3 Venipede. That'd be really nice. Let me go to the other area. I'm not gonna look at the Abra, because I don't really feel like it. I'll just check over here, see what the Venipede are like. No. Okay. See, since the target is Venipede, every so often I'll check that area as well, just because guaranteed Venipede spawns, and a chance of the Alpha Whirlipede being shiny. I think if I do get the Alpha Whirlipede, it's definitely going to become a Scolipede. Like, no doubt. Then I can see shiny Mega Scolipede for the first time. I mean, I have a feeling I've seen what it looks like through data mines, but I like to see it in game. Okay. I have a feeling tonight's clip should probably be the the shiny Alpha Ampharos. Because I was not expecting that to shine before Venipede. I mean, I know I was like right next to it, so it's inevitable it would happen. I didn't think it would happen so quickly. Honestly, it's been a while since a static Alpha was a shiny for me. I think the last time was I think it was Garboda? Wait, no, it wasn't. It was Pansage and Tupampor. Because they were basically all the static Alpha, because it would constantly switch out between which monkey it would be. So both of them happened to be shiny Pampor, and there was a shiny Pansage from it. I still need to get to Pansy. I still haven't gotten the last two monkeys. I really don't think I'll have this living dex completed by the time a DLC launches, just because I'm probably going to be delaying the hardest ones a lot. Mostly Gibble. Maybe Chespin? But at least with Chespin I can quickly check and just change out. For Gibble, there's loads of possible spaces it could spawn in. Chespin only has 3 possible places to spawn in. So it's a easier check for Chespin. But for Gibble, there's a much larger zone to check. Yeah, there's no harm in checking back here, just to check for the Froakie. I do need 3 shiny Froakie. The ones in my party are not going toward my living shiny dex because they're my party. Okay, honestly, I was gonna have Frostlass and... I wasn't have Frostlass or Butterwell, and now I'm thinking I might just have both. I was thinking of having a Pikachu to begin with. Now I'm thinking I don't really want to have a Mega Raichu on my team. Because compared to Mega Frostlass, Mega Raichu kinda sucks. And obviously I want to have all of the Hoenn starters. Because why would they not include them in DLC? I only assume they didn't include them in this DLC was because... where would they put them? I mean, I also thought it'd be kind of overwhelming to have 4 different sets of Mega Evolving Pokemon. Oh, you want me to go for Eevee next? Okay, okay. Thankfully, there is a spot that guarantees a quick Eevee. Over in Zone 19, as you walk in, there's basically a guaranteed Eevee spawn. Okay. And I guess technically, since the Venipede was not a redeem, I'm not obligated to do it yet. Oh, that Froakie's an alpha. That Flappy's an alpha. That one is not. I'll just do one more check and then I'll do one that was actually redeemed for. Bellsprout, Venipede, Bunnelby, Bellsprout. No, okay. But I'm glad we did a little bit of hunting in that area. 3 new shinies. And shiny alpha. Oh yeah, the good thing about this area, during the morning, there's a chance of a shiny Drampa. Oh, Audino. Okay, I'm thinking I might need to switch the time to like daytime. Just because... I mean, yeah, going for a Clefable would be nice. But I'd rather have a chance of a Drampa. Because unlike the Clefairy family, there's only one Drampa spot. Oh, hello Camilla, hello! Yep, ironically, I might be dressed as an Eevee, but I'm also hunting down an Eevee, per Chiaki's request. Looking for the Creamy Boy to evolve into the Fairy Boy. There's quite a few things here that I definitely want to get. I don't have any of these shinies. And I know I said I was going for like a shiny living dex, but I'm not doing a form dex yet. If I have overlapping forms, like multiple duplicates, maybe I'll consider it. But I'm probably not going to do what I did with Scarlet Violet unless some Pokemon are made easier to find. There's Eevee. Alright, let me just wait here in the gazebo for night to fall and it will just reset spells. No, leave me alone! I know how to put a Pokemon in the ceiling? Huh? Ow, what? Alright, let's do the check. Again. According to Chiaki, my first shiny evolution will definitely be a Sylveon then. I mean, honestly, it makes sense. Outside of the fact that Sylveon is one of Chiaki's favorites, it makes sense because it was a Carlos introduced evolution. It was introduced in Carlos, so it makes sense we go for this one first. I mean, I do need 9 Eevee. 1 for just Eevee and 1 for all of the evolutions. Okay, what? Who is this? Who is this? Artie Klein? Came by on a wreck? Got a wreck for this? What? What are you? What? That made a while ago, so it's not random. What do you mean? What do you mean? Doomstone, nice. What do you mean by red? What? I mean, thanks for saying the stream stove, I guess? Thanks. I'm currently shiny hunting an Eevee at the moment. But at the very least 1 out of 9. There's this. Oh. Hold on, let me just wander through. I'm not hearing any sparkles. I'm just gonna run through until I hear a sparkle. A spot with a Mega Crystal on the ceiling. If you use a move that makes Pokemon go up on it, you'll go to... Ah, interesting. It's a very specific bug, huh? Very specific. Here another Eevee. I still don't understand what RD meant by a nice wreck. I did not understand what they meant by that at all. I have proof of it happening. Ah, damn it, I just waited under the ball. I need to go to the ball guy and get some of my balls back. Who is this person anyways? I don't know. Oh, either way, I still appreciate them popping in. I didn't mean to. I honestly didn't mean to sound rude. I was just confused because there was some lingo I did not understand. So Eevee. Yeah, this is basically the only wild zone that has a guaranteed Eevee spawn. Of course, once I get the Eevee, I'll have to wait some time before I can hunt another one. Well, there's the Eevee there. Eevee spawn in between the hedges. I mean, at least Eevee doesn't run away so badly that it disappears. It does run, but it doesn't flee completely. Came by... Wait, came by a red. Oh! I think I know what RD meant now. By recommendation. Oh, I think I know what they meant now. Okay, it took me a second. It took me a sec to understand what the shortened words, but I got it in the end. Why is the Kangaskhan's first instinct to use Endure when I'm not even attacking it? Where's the Eevee there? I'm pretty sure only one Eevee spawns at a time. This will be fun! Honestly, I kind of hope that Eevee can sparkle before I even enter the zone, because that'd be nice. So Eevee, Furfrou, Drampa, Kangaskhan, Audino, and Clefairy and Clefairy. I don't have any of these yet, so I'll be happy with anything. But the fact I need 9 Eevee. I mean, sure, I could go for all of the Furfrou, but I'm not interested in going for all of the shiny forms at the moment. At the very least, the basic form, so I can just change the trim whenever I want. So, gotta go for Eevee, and per request, it must evolve into a Sylveon. Thankfully, it's not difficult to evolve friendship evolutions. You just gotta go to a cafe or a food truck and just have some tea or coffee there like 5 times, and that should boost their friendship high enough. And I've got to make sure that Eevee knows a fairy type move, and at this level it might not have one anymore, so it's always good to check. And it could still have baby doll eyes. But yeah, again, I'm fine with anything that spawns here. And yeah, one Pokemon I still really want to hunt, Halucha. I've hunted it, I've still not been successful with it. I have one area which I'm more tied towards, because no battery setting, just running. Just the most annoying thing about shiny hunting Halucha is that it shares its spawn with a Pidgey. And a lot of the time the Pidgey will take up the spawn area. So I'm not even guaranteed to have a Halucha spawn in. I've seen plenty of Alpha Halucha. None shiny yet. Oh, there was an Alpha Eevee. Just keep wandering around for a bit. Eevee. Okay. So I'm thinking, when obviously Legends ZA is compatible with Pokemon Home eventually, I'm thinking after Mega Dimensions release, like maybe then there'll be home compatibility, or maybe at the same time. I'm thinking they'll probably release around the same time or sometime after the DLC releases. Because I need to make sure I can actually prepare my living decks to incorporate new Pokemon. So just the Eternal Flower Floette and the Furfrou Gyms. I mean, the Floette, I'm thinking I might need to do another save file just so I can use a second Floette for living decks and then just keep the first one in my main save file. I should be able to do that by the time the home compatibility update happens. But completely do a second save file. I mean, technically, I've already started one. I wanted to try and do the early purchase bonus Gardevoir, but apparently I don't know why I'm surprised by this, but without the the user connected to a Nintendo account, it refuses to work online, which is not surprising. But I could try and use one that is connected to an account. Because I didn't really make much progress. All I got to was as far as doing Mabel's first request, like catching the 5 Pokemon. But as soon as I unlocked, I think what are you, what are you on about? The pumpkin means to you. I mean, it clearly meant something to you, not the pumpkin. I mean, because you sound like you were gooning hard, Prodigy, during that stream, like a lot. Okay. I'm wander around the whole area because it's still a decent size to this spot. Yeah, again, everything in this area I'm fine with being shiny. I'll say that, then once I start phasing on Furfrou, I'll start getting annoyed. What is the time? 10 past 8. And been streaming for like an hour and 10. I'll try and get the Eevee at the very least. Or even if I don't get it during the stream, it'll be my main focus of a shiny hunt at the moment. I think I might try and get one shiny here, and I'll finish up for the day. I don't know how long that'll be. As usual, my target doesn't want to shine. Maybe I can get luckier with Drampa. I mean, maybe I could just like have it be the morning only, and once Furfrou starts showing up in the gazebo, I just go to Quizartico and use the benches there. Make it initial day again, so Drampa can spawn. Because, yeah, Drampa has a way lower chance of being shiny than Clipper or Clefable. Or Clefairy, even. Alright, regular Eevee. Ay, ay, ay. Oh! That's a shiny Kangaskhan! That is a shiny Kangaskhan! Shiny Kangaskhan. Okay, okay. 223. What is this one? 224, 223. There we go. Would you look at that? A shiny Kangaskhan. I mean, honestly, not surprising. That was one of the first ones to shine. I was still kind of hoping for Eevee. I don't. Oh, gladly take a Kangaskhan though. Like, have you ever seen the running animation for Mega? Like Mega Kangaskhan? Yeah, the baby holds on to the mother, and the mother just runs. It's cute. Right, so there's Drampa. There's Eevee. There's Drampa. There's an Alpha Eevee. And an Alpha Audino. No, the good boy's back. Hey, so I know I'm supposed to be hunting for Eevee, but I really want to get that Drampa. Oh, perfect. Hi, hello. How you do? How you do? That's my question. I'm doing good, thank you. I just a couple minutes ago I got my hands on a shiny Kangaskhan. And right now, I'm trying to go for... Hold on. I need to update my layout. That's supposed to be a Kangaskhan. Kanto... That is Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan. There we go. Kangaskhan. I'm not going to do the Mega Sprite, just the regular one. Update this to 78. Still currently playing through the game. Okay, okay. Luckily for you, there are no spoilers. Well, I believe there are no spoilers at least. But the Mega... Oh, you're still pretty early in the game though, okay. Yeah, I've completed the majority of the game. I've completed the main story, I've basically completed the post-game. And I've gotten all of the colourful screws. I've got every single Canary plush. All 100 screws are mine. And at the moment, I'm just trying to get a new shiny. I was requested to go for a shiny Sylveon, so since Eevee has a guaranteed spawn here... I mean, I'm also trying to go for Drampa, because this is the only place in the game you can get Drampa. Okay. And its shiny is orange, so as soon as it is replaced by a Furfur, I'm just going to change the time of day. Because I've got this gut feeling, if I have Eevee as a secondary hunt, then it might shine first. So I'm gonna wish you good luck with finding shinies. Thank you, thank you. I've already found 78 unique shinies over the course of the past few weeks. Oh, an Alpha Drampa. Ooh. Yeah, I really do want to get shiny Drampa. I've never gotten a shiny Drampa before, weirdly enough. Like, with Sun and Moon, I've not actually got